Hello and welcome everyone to part 25 of the Maratha Confederacy Let's Play of Empire Total War with Darthmod. Now last time I read out the Humble Pair's history of Maratha for the previous part. And we're going to do it this part because I'd love to hear more of your thoughts on it. There are a fair few of you that absolutely loved it, but there were also a fair few that said you actually preferred it being something that was left in the comments for you guys to enjoy. And there were some of you that kind of went for a middle route, which will said just do like a snapshot summary of what the Humble Pair's history is. I think the only trouble with doing a snapshot is that actually it kind of takes away from what the Humble Pair is trying to present with a really nice, long, detailed history. But I can see what some people are saying, that it is quite long to kind of go through that every episode. And in a way, I'd kind of love to do it properly in a style similar to Devin, officially Devin, where he does a narrative let's play with kind of a cinematic overview for each episode at the start. And obviously, I'd like that to relate to what I'm talking about. So I'm going to need to have a think on that. I'm going to be away in LA later this week for a Total War Arena event, so I'm on a slightly different upload schedule this week. You'll still be getting a video Monday through to Saturday, at least one video, and there'll be a vlog going out either Tuesday or Wednesday detailing that more specifically, but there'll be one more Maratha upload on Wednesday, and then there won't be another one probably until next Monday, or potentially not until next Wednesday, just because I haven't had as much time as I would like to prep loads of videos, and plus obviously that would mean less interaction from you guys if I prep loads of videos in advance, and that's, you guys know, not how I do things. So yeah, I'll think about it, and then when I'm back from LA, I'll kind of make my mind up as to whether or not I keep it in, and maybe I will, like, specifically, you know, make a nice little cinematic to read it out at the start of each video. But I'd love to hear more of your thoughts and suggestions on that, guys. So just a heads up, go and check out Humble Pair's History of Maratha down in the comment section. They are fantastic, very well written, detailed, and I feel it really adds to the Let's Play. Especially in the comments, up to you guys to whether or not you think it will add to the Let's Play in the video at the start or not. But anyway, to continue where we left things off last time, because I've just gone through enough time that we could have probably read out the Humble Pair's History of Maratha. But anyway, yes. Enemy raid. They raided me here, the Persians, the dastards. Workers on strike in Mysore. Really? Are we a bit pissed down here, Mysore? Clamour for reform. Oh, it is building. I see. Well, let's pop a bit of a garrison down here, shall we? Let's give you a few of these guys. Actually, that's not going to help, really, is it? Town watch repression. They're angry. What can I? Because garrisons. Is garrison really going to help? Well, let's throw a few units in and see. These guys are already replenishing, so I don't need to spend any money on them. These guys are already replenishing, they'll be ready next turn. These guys are all good to go. This army didn't have to fight up here at all. We've still got that army up there. You know what, I'm actually kind of tempted just to not move. Well, it would be annoying, but if I didn't move this army, these guys are probably going to stay there. They can't get past me. So, unless I absolutely need to move that army, we can kind of save some time by not attacking that force there up in the mountains. You guys can feed into this and let me know what you think. If we need to bother with this army, or whether we should just leave it there. I mean, lots of melee troops, so should be easy to take out. This army as well should be very easy to take out. The only annoying thing is that I think we put a lot... No, we didn't put a lot of cavalry in there. It's this one's got a lot of cav. I was just on it. Cool, yes. We've got a lot of cav, so that can easily take out that force there. Should be able to take these guys out as well. We've got that one there. But meanwhile... Ah, they pulled this army over. Which was the one that was... Oh, no, they've still got one up here. So many armies. They pulled this army over. Lots of dervishes. We've got enough men to do it. We could go up to Afghanistan and see if they want to chase us. You know, we could just go for their settlements and try and weaken them. The only problem with that is, and again, I think we'll probably have to deal with that other army. Oh, sorry, got a bit of lag trying to move through the campaign map at the moment. It won't let me move. The only problem with leaving that army up here is because it's such a strong army, we do lose that strength if we don't decide to take on that force behind us. Oh, God, bloody hell, lag on the map. I cannot move right now. There we go. So, the Persian territories, Afghanistan should fall pretty easily. This one we should be able to take quickly as well. They're gathering forces around their capital. Assume that's their capital. And obviously they've got one more up here. But if we keep the momentum going, then we wouldn't need to worry too much. These guys should be able to do it. I'm going to pull these guys up here. Both these armies will be replenished next turn. Ready to go. And then we're going to strike up here together. Port blockaded by the pirates down there. We need to take these guys and hop on round to the pirates. I think that's what we'll try and do this part. I'll try and take out those bloody pirates. So sea bitch away. And we're going to attack these guys which are outside their settlement. We should draw them all out. They're all pirates. We've got light range, but we should be able to break them with these guys quite nicely. There we go. So we'll go and do that. And we should then take out that navy that's blockading me there. But I think, for the most part, this also means we can finally get our navy underway. Actually start building one. So 5th rate. 5th rate. 5th rate. 5th rate. Yeah, Zebek if we wanted to. Yeah, I can't afford another 5th rate, which sucks. But we could get a Zebek, which is lots of firepower. It's got more firepower than a 5th rate, but less cannon. Let's go for one. Why the heck not? Obviously, won't have the money to replenish my army after going off the pirates. And now with these guys, I'm kind of wondering, do we go after them? It would probably be useful to stop their advance coming on through. We could go straight for Afghanistan and try and draw them round. With these guys, we're going to want to push out probably against both of these forces in this part. But they've also got this army here. Kind of wouldn't mind just waiting another turn to see where they go, but they're probably going to continue to raid me. And rather than let this one slip through, I probably should engage it. But let's go for the pirates first. So we probably won't make it through an end turn phase in this part, I wouldn't have thought. But let's begin. Let's begin our invasion. Alright, army, go for these guys here. Quick save in case there's a clash. And then we're going to go on in. We're going to be over against 6,000 men. But actually we still outnumber them. Take down those buccaneers. Let's do it. Come on, let's take out the pirates once and for all. No more raiding of my trade lanes. Start to build up my navy, finally. Right. Right. Also, just seen, because the comment's actually just flown up on my screen right now, regarding the older Humble Pairs histories of Maratha. Someone did suggest, why don't you just read it during the end turn, the first end turn of every part. So the thing is, sometimes there may not be an actual end turn because we might have a lot to do in a single part. So while it's a good in theory, it may not happen every time. We have a rather sizable force here today, and for some reason I keep being blind to the fact that I have two lots of cannon. There we go. Unlimber. Let's have these guys on the flank today, and we'll protect them with 2 melee infantry units. Mid-general, sit here. Oh, of course they got reinforcements, haven't they? Alright, let's spread these guys out. Spread these guys out here. I'm going for the V again with this. I know someone actually got to saying that the V kind of exposes me. Isn't actually best because it makes the AI go towards the weakest point of the line. But what I'm not actually... Half the time I'm not actually trying to hold the V shape. I'm actually using it so I can further envelop the AI and just pull them all the way around so that the AI actually gets stuck to a degree where they can't work out where the best place to attack is from. So that's kind of more my tactic there specifically. But yeah, I am certainly open. I'm certainly open to different tactics and what have you. So if you have specific tactics you'd like me to try out, then go for it. I will be more than willing to try them out as long as they don't result in huge loss of life through just kind of their actual layout, as it were. Obviously, the actual deployment and implementation of said tactics and their potential failure then is it's my fault as such. But if you've got sound strategies, you know, share away. See their reinforcements slowly coming on in from behind. We won't rush up to envelop them like I did last battle. That was a mistake. I should have let them come onto the field a bit more. Just because you don't do anywhere near as much damage as you'd like, so it's actually better to let them come to me. And I've probably said this numerous times now, and then I don't do it. So this time I will hold fire. Right, we're going to deploy the melee troops over here, just because I was able to push up so far with these guys creating a screen. My cannons should be firing up and over my units rather than through them, so we should be okay. We'll actually get them to start shelling their general up here. Fire wheel off. Start hitting that general's bodyguard, if you wouldn't mind. How are we doing against these guys anyway? They're still coming into range. We'll just wait right now while we've got the nice fire by rank going. The Sikhs on holiday in the Caribbean right now. Long way from home. We should obliterate these guys if they come on in. I'm just going to watch those cannon shots firing on into their general. Doing a little bit of damage so far. Ooh, clipping through some cav. How many are they down to now? 57. Beautiful. Okay, no more successful hits there, but it's been clipping through a little bit. You can see them coming. These guys here, not doing too much. Guess we're in the trees, that's helping them a little bit. I need to do something with this sort of angle. We'll just need to push up. Again, that's going to be drawing these guys down towards the line, so we're going to have to pull back from that a little bit later on. I would draw these guys across, but taking out half these guys so far. Lightfoot troops, and they may all just charge in the Buccaneers. I thought they were missile troops, but because they've got a range to them. It looks like they're just coming in with the cutlasses. They're forming up now. Are they going to fire though? No. I can't remember. I thought maybe they were just cutlasses. I know some people keep telling me to do like a Pirates Let's Play on Empire, but I don't know. Maybe there is now a good pirate mod which gives you lots of different units for them. But you know, unless there's a lot of extra units that have been added in, the diversity is going to be absolutely awful. Quickly form square. Quickly form square. Get their general down. That's it. We need to push these guys up a little bit in the centre. I need this unit broken first before I can do that. For now it's working alright. They're not flanking us too much. They're starting to come around up there. But for the most part, just quite a bit of a slaughter. Quite the slaughter, sir. Let's get these guys around because we can charge out with them when we need to. Oh dear, that was a bit too close for comfort. Cannon, I think I need to change you guys to shooting the troops coming in from the rear. There we go. These guys aren't actually charging in yet. Not properly anyway. They're just starting to. Okay, what I'm going to do is draw these guys around here. and start the push up. Oh, there we go. Now we've got the opportunity to do it with all of them. As I wanted to, creating a bit more of a flat baseline here. Oh yeah, they are firing. They are a missile unit. Oh, they get out their pistols and fire. That's really cool. Oh, bless you guys. But I'm afraid I'm going to charge your faces off right now. Oh, no. You guys come up here. You guys had a square. We will pounce on them shortly. Watkins. Don't know why I'm saying Watkins. I think we... Ooh. Ross's Rangers, the bug infantry, might be a bit outmatched while taking them down, though. Bayonet versus Cutlass. Who will win? Ross's Rangers. I think Ross's Rangers will win. They'll just take a few losses. They're starting to form up a battle line here now, but it's good because I'm starting my envelopment. Alright, you want some of this, do you? Charge! Let's go after these guys. Come on, my troops. Charging on in absolute chaos. Oh, I think the cannons of their targets. You'll hit that one at the back, would you? Ooh, Ross, you're in a spot of bother. I'll need to pull you back in a minute. Broken those guys there. Hitting these guys hard as well. Absolute slaughter for this lot. Seek warriors. Oh no, sorry, didn't mean to move you guys like that. They've broken. No, they're holding good. Oh no, these guys are broke. What? No. There's no way. There's no way they needed to break. Is it the cannons still? I'm going to limber them up. Really hope these guys come back. Oh, those guys are broken up there because I tried pushing them through. The charge bonus or what? I'm not actually sure. I need to pull these guys up though to deal with them. Ah, son of a gun. I can understand if Ross's Rangers go. Yeah, they have. They've shattered. Because I've allowed them to get flanked. That's why I'm going to pull all these guys back now. Flank. I could just about... Ah, thank crap you guys came back. I would have been pissed. I hope these guys come back as well. But I can understand why they kind of broke on me. You guys march over here. And I can understand why Ross's Rangers broke completely. One of my elephants can get over there and help. These guys come back. I'm actually kind of impressed that they did. Oh, you better go after that lot then. These guys are going to fire a volley into the back of the Buccaneers here. Probably a lot of friendly fire. Let's see what... Let's perhaps watch my men before the volley. Keep an eye on them. Not firing yet. These guys have gone in there and broken them. Okay, I mean they're taking my men down, but they're also doing a substantial amount of damage to these guys. And now that we've had the 3 ranks fire, let's charge them. That's how it should be done. They're really keen on chasing Ross's Rangers. My elephants take an absolute age, but they're slowly getting there, making their way downtown. Right, let's push up with these guys then. More melee infantry over here. Help these guys out. My Sikh warriors. Ross's Ranger, you're leading them on a merry jaunt. Run. Elefante. you guys over here. Over here. Over here. Go, run, 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 run. All the better to flank you with, my dear. Get behind him, get behind him, get behind him. Going for the Lionheart sandwich. Hoorah. Charge. Oh, that's beautiful, Brian. Beautiful, B-Rye. They are still chasing. Thankfully, the elephants are now getting closer. You're going to chase them all the way to the red line, aren't you? Nice. That far by rank volleys all the way through. And now you guys are free to engage these guys up here. Well, they're under fire. Oh, it's getting mowed down. Beautiful. I really hope that's something we see again in a Total War with the technology, the change in animation, you know, for the firing drill. You know, in itself, the firing drill, and it changing depending on what technology you research. Because, yeah, I think it's really good, a really good feature to have. Elephants, elephants, elephants. All right, you guys push here. Whoops. There's a lot of them over here. One doesn't realise how many until one has engaged them. Alright, let's push up over here. Here we go. We've got this sorted, sir. Elephants, if you want to get in behind these guys, that'd be great, actually. For some reason, they didn't want to fire that. They didn't want to engage me there, which is good. So I assume they're going to get their pistols out and fire at me. We'll fire by rank their faces a few times. Meanwhile, I'll move around with me elephants. Ooh, they might be coming in now. Let's see. Can we get a volley? Can we get a volley, sir? Volley! Oh, there's always one that's got a sodding reload. Come on, men. Oh, there's quite a few of you reloading. Oh, 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 we've been outfoxed by those wily pirates. In you chaps charge, go on then. Now we're firing. In you go, Elefante. Infantry from the front, elephants from the behind. Actually, bad idea. Bad idea for my men to charge. Because otherwise they'll kill lots of my... Oh, what a charge, though. What a tumble. Right, now my men can turn around and charge. Because these guys should... The elephants shouldn't kill me too much now. I think we got him, though. Beautiful. Charge. Breaking these guys. Very nice. Obviously, we want to kill as many as possible because we won't have to besiege them. But probably after this, we can just... auto-resolver an attack on their settlement. I'd have thought. Let's hit the fast forward. End the battle there. Heroic victory. I will take that, sir. Well, well, well. Look at that, eh? Standard friendly fire from me, so nothing too outrageous. Well, nothing too unexpected. The enemy lost 5,650 of their 6,000 strong force. They have 1,000 remaining. I have 5,621. Most kills by the Sikh warriors. Oh, and they've actually fled with their army. I'll take that order resolve. Bye-bye, pirates destroyed. Should be. Yes! The nation of the pirates is destroyed. Which should set about my trade not being so impaired. And all their units have disappeared. I actually quite like that you can take out enemies, or like all their armies, by just going for their settlement. Their last one is kind of nice, but at the same time, I do enjoy the fact that factions aren't wiped out in Rome 2 and Attila, because that would certainly make some things more difficult. Right, well let's go take these guys. Yeah, let's go take them out. I mean, we'll win this one if we fight it. I've got 2 generals with elephants, so you know I'm gonna take the auto resolve here, because we've seen plenty of battles like this against Persia recently, and we'll see plenty more. So let's just go and continue. Oh, this is a totally different army. Whoops. Whoa. Okay, did not realise that. Oh, they've got loads of levy. Okay, well then let's fight. Well, let's leave it up to you guys whether we fight this one or not. Next time. Interesting. Okay, first of all I thought, oh, it's just they've got another army. Crap. Yeah, because actually they only had like 900 left. I can still take out these guys, I would have thought, quite easily. You know, a lot of their numbers coming from this mob, which should be easy to take down, even with my men being a bit depleted in some cases. So anyway, until then, hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Follow on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in joining the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG Green Man Gaming and GT Omega Racing. Let me know what you think about having the Humble Pairs History of Marathas in my episodes, kind of reading them at the start. So until next time, ciao for now.